Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley for any of those that are new, and if you're not new, welcome back. If you cannot see behind me right now, I have a crap load of pop dolls, and these are just some of them. These aren't even all of my pop dolls right now. So I thought I would have them in the background today because today I am doing a little makeup review on a pop doll collab makeup. And not only that, it's the Rugrats. And I love the Rugrats. This is so nostalgic for me right now. You have the Angelica palette, and then you have a Tommy and Chucky lip gloss. And I am really excited about this. I am a little skeptical though because it was in Walmart whenever I bought it. The palette was $8, and I believe the lip gloss were about $3.50 each. I will have something up on the screen to correct me, of course, if I am wrong. But this is what the palette looks like in the packaging. And then you have the back. It will show you what the inside of the palette looks like. So there is that. And then the Tommy and Chucky lip gloss. It's just the cute little packaging. There's little baby bottles behind Tommy, if you can see it, if it will focus. There you go. And then you have Chucky. That's what the background of the packaging looks like with him. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks like a little pop doll Angelica, and it looks super cute. So you're thinking like you're gonna open it up, you know, you open her face up, but no, you open it like this, and here is like a little mirror. So technically this is like the right side up, so she kind of sits up, which is still fine. It just didn't open the way that I thought it would. But here's what the inside looks. Here's all 6 shades. You have a shimmer there. Okay, so the shade names, the top one is Sassy. The middle one right here is Not Sorry. The third one is Spoiled. Then we have Bold, Sweet, and Pretty Princess. Okay, the names are a bit off for me, I must say. I really would have liked if they included names like Cynthia or Little Brats or anything, because, you know, she would always call them her brats. No one messes with these dumb kids other than me kind of deal. Come on, Cynthia was the show. Yeah, I mean, Spoiled is good. Pretty Princess, she always wants to be a pretty princess, which is this little shimmery color right here. Sweet, I would have put like Sweet and Sour maybe, because I mean it's Angelica. Bold, I would put like Mouthy or something smart that she would say. I would have put any of those, but I guess because this is kind of like kids makeup and it was sold at Walmart, I guess you get what you get. I really would have liked to see Cynthia on there, honestly. I'm actually gonna take Bold, which is this pretty pink color, and I'm going to put it on my outer corner, which, I mean, you can see it. It's very pretty. They are a little bit chalky and kind of drying, so I don't know how well it's actually going to blend, but you kind of blend it and it kind of loses it like a little bit, so it's going to do that for both eyes real quick. And just see what I'm getting with here. What honestly drew me to get this palette was actually the fact that I loved watching Rugrats as a child, and I really loved Angelica because she was so sassy. Actually, my favorite thing from the Rugrats was actually Rugrats in Paris. I just thought the movie was so funny. Also, growing up watching it, you start realizing like the adult humor in it. Not liking how this shadow is, it looks okay, but up close it's kind of patchy. I don't know if you guys can notice, but it's kind of giving me like a patchy kind of feel. Like, it's kind of weird. I'm just going to take a little bit of Not Sorry, and I'm just going to blend it out with that. And like, I just loved seeing the family go to a different location, and The dog falls in love. The kids go off on adventures. So I just felt bad for Chucky's dad. Even as a kid, I felt bad for Chucky's dad. I was like, she's trying to use you. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Do not believe a word that woman says. She is wrong. But nope. Chucky's dad was just too nice. And her assistant was like so sweet and caring. I really loved her character in the movie, and I'm so happy that Chucky's dad ended up with her. Oh, but her other assistant, the guy with the weird hair, even as a kid, I questioned if that guy was on something. He was on something. I don't know what it was, but that guy was weird. I'm going to take a little bit of Spoiled, and I'm going to put that on my inner lid kind of transition with the shade I'm going to put in the middle. Okay. Maybe if I use my finger. Okay, you can kind of see it better. Oh my god, this is so chalky. It's just, it's so dry feeling that my eyes, they feel like they're drying out, honestly. Next, I'm going to take Pretty Princess. And it's this very shimmery color, and I'm going to put it in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like this. It's just not looking good. Maybe if I wet the brush, maybe that might make a difference. Let's see. Okay, that did make a difference. It made a difference. It's just kind of not the shade that I'm wanting. Show must go on, people. Rugrats in Paris kind of concentrates on behind the scenes Reptar and having to go and fix it. So of course they call the inventor, which is Mr. Pickles. And then they have to go to Paris, and so Miss Coco works for Reptar Enterprises, of course, but she wants to become president. Well, her boss told her, wait, give me 1 second. I'm going to take Not Sorry, and I'm going to put it on my under eye. Well, her boss tells her that, well, you're not going to get, you're not going to be president until I see a little bit of emotion from you, pretty much. And I want to see you get married or anything like that, have kids kind of deal. And she's like, oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get, a husband and everything. So she sees Chucky's dad, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna have this guy and get married to him and become president. Just to kind of get her way kind of deal. Of course, that happens when she gets a little bit of assistance from her assistant, and they're supposed to get married. Well, she doesn't want the kids ruining it. Angelica knows about it, but she's like, I want a parade, and I want to be a princess, and I want this, and I want that. And so they're like, okay, we'll give it to you if you don't tell anyone, stay on the hush-hush. Angelica knows, and eventually she ends up telling the kids. Pretty much. Wow, am I really explaining the whole movie? Yeah, kind of. And also the whole adventure with Chucky, trying to find his confidence to become brave and trying to find a mom kind of deal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So they end up making their way to the church, and of course Chucky's first words when he finds, his courage to go through the doors, he says no. He's screaming no. And everyone's like, oh my god. And of course Chucky's dad is like, his first word, he's talking. Your kid's first word was no, because he's trying to stop that wedding. I just thought it was just so hilarious. So he ends up breaking things off with Mademoiselle Coco. And Chucky's dad is like, Coco, the wedding's over. You weren't a nice person like I thought you were. And she's like, fine, whatever, screw you, screw these kids. And she goes to leave. And Angelica, my favorite little person that shined in this movie, she steps on Coco's dress, and the bottom of her dress tears all the way up and shows her underwear. And then all of a sudden, her weird assistant guy is like,
I see London, I see France, I see Coco's underpants.
and she's like, take a picture because you'll never see it again. She goes outside, there's like paparazzi taking pictures of her backside and she's embarrassed. That was honestly the best part of the whole entire movie. And then of course at the end you have the wedding with Chucky's dad and Coco's assistants, which was so sweet. I forgot what her name was. It starts with a K, I believe. But she was really sweet and she had her daughter. And her daughter was like adorable and such a badass at the same time. Chucky finds his confidence. He gets a new mommy. Everything goes well. And that's the end of the movie. I don't know how I explain that or if any of that came out well. I can picture the movie in my head, but I don't know if it's coming out right. It's definitely not the worst makeup I've ever tried. Don't get me wrong. But for kids makeup, this is pretty cool. It's really cute. It's really cheap and affordable. It just kind of reminds me of that scene where they are in the airplane and Angelica is kicking the man's seat until he pukes kind of deal. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll probably put a clip up. Okay, actually, that sassy white shade, that's like a translucent, like kind of pearl, kind of luminous kind of shade. It's actually really cute on the inner eye. I actually kind of like that. It's kind of cute. It's not like too shiny. You probably won't be able to tell on the camera, but I mean that's actually a pretty cute shade. Obviously, the Pretty Princess shade that's right here, this really dark one, really cute. I just wish it was more of like a shimmery like pink, and then the other colors were like kind of dark. For Pretty Princess, it's like pretty like a dark wineish red, and I feel like they should went like more pink with that, obviously, because she was more girlier than that. Now to move on, here is the lip gloss. You got Tommy and you got Chucky. Tommy in the first Rugrats movie, you go with him having a new baby brother and everything, so that was kind of like where he shined. And then of course Chucky shined in Rugrats in Paris, which is my favorite movie, like I already said, because I've been talking about this whole entire time. These shades though, I know this looks like it might be a clear gloss or something. It's not. It's like a white milky-ish gloss. So I'm just gonna save this and keep it as like a little collectible. And I'm going to try Chucky's lip gloss on. Am I nervous? Yes, because I feel like this is going to be your generic kids lip gloss that you get. And it might be super sticky and I might want to take it off right away. But, I mean, look how cute. It's adorable, so. Yeah. I'm taking this makeup off when I'm done. Oh, okay, one note I will say, this lip gloss smells really, really good. It smells sweet. The less you put on with this lip gloss is better, I will say that. If you put a lot on, it will look really gunky. I guess now it's time for the review. I don't know what you guys are really expecting out of like this little review. It was more of like a joke and kind of like fun review to do, and me talk about one of my favorite nostalgic like childhood memories. And also, I mean, I love pop dolls, if you guys can't see it. I love Funko Pop dolls. They are the best. I just love collecting them. These aren't even all my dolls, by the way, but I just really love collecting pop dolls. So when I saw that they came out with a makeup palette and I mean, the little lip glosses, they are just so adorable. I could not even help myself but to get it. And also, they're really affordable. So if you want to get this for your kids, I'm telling you, like, my lips don't feel irritated. It feels a little bit like kids lip gloss, but it is high shine, like it says. And also, for normal makeup for kids, or if you just want, you know, a single shade on your eyelids, this isn't that bad. Like I said, I worked with worse makeup before, And I mean, some of the shadows do blend pretty well. You do get fallout, which I have, but I'm going to take my makeup off anyways, so I'm not too concerned. Would I use it for regular daily makeup? No. Is it worth collecting to me? Yes. Is it nostalgic? Yes. If you're a 90s baby, you know exactly who the Rugrats are. There's my review. You get what you pay for kind of deal with this. It is super adorable. I really love it. I just think it's so cute to keep and collect. It will be up in my makeup room whenever I have it set up. But am I going to wear this makeup ever again? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. But this is still fun. It was really nice thinking about like one of my favorite childhood movies. So even though I didn't really explain it that well, kind of do. I will have some more makeup reviews coming up that I think you guys will really enjoy. Actually, the next makeup review, I believe, will have something to do with, where is he? If you guys can see Beetlejuice right there, I think it might have something to do with him. But that's all I got for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think Funko should come out with some more makeup, maybe with different companies and some better quality for people like us who wear makeup every day. And let me know down below also what else you would like to see me do. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that way you never miss an upcoming video. On that note, I am done. I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I can't do that no more. I'm not close enough to the camera.